MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. It's Interleague Baseball. Next on the show.
Your 2021 Chicago White Sox.
Number 27 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
And now, Hoffman, he will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential three-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 25.
Next up, number 25. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Three-finger Brown, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now into the box, Ed Hahn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Number 25 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready now is Frank Collins. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 18 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Frank Chance. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is it. The third baseman.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Tinker.
Now to the plate, here is Joe Tinker. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Runner back safely. Stepping in now, Johnny Evers, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
Tinker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate is number 12. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
For the White Sox, the third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Number 12.
That's popped up. Chance into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Donahue. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
To the plate now, Patsy Doherty. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Good guys held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up is number 45. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Catcher, number 45.
Now here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 35.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 53.
Next, it'll be Hoffman. First offering. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, number 24. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
The shortstop, number 24.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here is Billy Sullivan. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Number 45 recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Rube Vinson. First offering on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
1 strike.
Fly ball right down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now it'll be number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
At the plate now, number 25, reined in. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Frank Chance, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
The batter.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Next up is number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box now, Joe Tinker, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ed Hahn. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Standing in now, Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hahn at third with nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Frank Collins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here comes the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ready with the 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box, number 12. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The set and the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. It remains 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Johnny Evers. First offering on its way, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 45.
Digging in next, number 45. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So now to the plate, number 35. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Donahue.
The first baseman, number 8.
Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. now. Pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Number 25 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So next to hit is Hatsy Doherty. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Stepping in now, number 24. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 18 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Hoffman.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 53.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 18.
Next, it'll be number 18. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 25.
Next, here is number 25. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. So now to the plate, Billy Sullivan. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground, softly towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rube Vinson, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Ed Hahn. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Number 18 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on the. And now here is Frank Chance. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
At the plate, number 15. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Tinker. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Runner goes for third. Soft liner towards short. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Johnny Evers.
Stepping in next, Johnny Evers. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air out to right. Hahn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're up 1-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, number 29.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
At the plate now, Frank Collins. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, number 12. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Pitch on the way.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Two out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tinker shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Reb Russell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now into the box is number 45. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 45.
Now here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Jones is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one, didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
In now, number 35. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Jones arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The batter,
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hoffman. First offering. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So stepping in is Donahue. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the AB now.
0-1's the count.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Now to bat, Patsy Doherty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the first pitch. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The batter, number 24.
Next to hit is number 24, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number 17, Billy.
Striding in is Billy Sullivan, trying here to plate the tying run from second. first delivery to him.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, chance into foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Tinker will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Vincent.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Rube Vincent, a base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. John O'Neill will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Ed Hahn. And he takes ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Left side, but well foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they take the lead 4-1.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
To the plate now, Jones.
Number 29.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Collins.
The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Cubs, number 71.
Into the box now, Frank Collins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Stepping in now, number 12. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Collins at third with 2 away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 9th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 5-1. And stepping in, number 18. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 25.
So in now for Chicago, number 25. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Yeah.
At the plate, Frank Chance, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a flare down the line. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
And now in the box, number 15. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game
Get your hand off my penis!